Recently, our class learned about Lauren Singer and her waste-free lifestyle. Let's take a look at the beginning of this video.
This is all of the trash that I've produced in the past 3 years. When I say that, people think that I'm crazy or that I'm lying, or they'll ask me questions like, hey, so how do you wipe your butt? I live a zero waste lifestyle.
Hey, so how do you wipe your butt?
She must be waiting to let me know later in the video so I can better the earth myself.
So when I did this exercise,
She never answered the question! That's such a huge part of waste! And she doesn't even know how to do it. This activist, Lauren Singer, claims that she is zero waste, and yet never confirms that she uses no toilet paper. You know what I think about Lauren Singer? I think she's more like Lauren Liar.
So for this project, I've asked my students to select a solid waste mini project. One choice that Evan was interested in was to create and sign a pledge to live more sustainably for 1 week by deciding to give up something and then blogging about his experience.
I thought back to Lauren Singer, and I thought about her waste-free lifestyle and how toilet paper really was the one caveat to her whole plan of saving the earth. She didn't even know how to wipe her butt. And Evan Silverstein, this wonderful man, this beacon of earthly cleanliness, was going to solve this problem. And I knew that the only way to solve this problem was to look in the nastiest place on earth, full of vapists, poop, pee, and worst of all, toilet paper. Look at all that toilet paper. It's all over the place. Think about how much of it goes in the landfills. Quite a lot. And there's so many stalls just like this in every high school across America with toilet paper down to the goddamn floor. It was time for me to take a stand against pollution. It was time for me to raise my voice and raise my buttocks and tell the world that I was not going to use toilet paper, that it was not necessary for a healthy lifestyle, that you do not need it. I was going to prove to every teenager that you can do your part and make the world a better place by not using toilet paper. It is irrelevant to a lifestyle that is going to make the world better. You do not need it. I was the voice and I was the reason. Before I began my journey, I decided to interview those around me to hopefully gain a better understanding of what was on the line. The following is a real compilation of accurate events.
Can I be there?
Yes, absolutely. I'll interview you.
Thank you.
I'm making a video about how much waste we use at Lennox in terms of paper products in the bathroom. So I pledged to give up toilet paper for an entire week. So I'd like to interview Matthew.
I use the bathrooms a lot, and there's always kids wasting them, you know. They take the paper towels, they make them wet and throw them at people and throw them on the walls. It's not cool, you know.
So you're telling me toilet paper isn't always used for butthole needs?
Nah, I mean, toilet paper is a necessity for butthole needs, but people are using it the wrong way. You know, it's disappointing to me, honestly.
So if I were to tell you that I was planning on omitting a necessity from my life, would you believe that I would be able to do it?
I would. It depends. Would you just use nothing, or would you use something instead of toilet
We'll have to
paper?
find out.
All right. Well, good luck to you, man.
Thank
It's
you.
gonna be
Well, let's see how much toilet paper is in here. Look at that. They got 4 rolls. Wow.
You know what? I heard that it takes a whole entire forest to make one paper roll. So this is right here, 4 Amazon forests.
All right.
What am I talking about?
Anything.
Alright guys, well, hey, so I was driving my car the other night and I killed a raccoon and I was like, suck it.
Okay. Man, I probably use about 2 million rolls of toilet paper. Take those nasty shits sometimes, you know? Yeah.
I will use toilet paper because I'm a human. But I understand and applaud anyone who thinks they can go a week just, drying their ass out with leaves, right?
As someone who, my body works in a really weird way where my poop schedule is like, I don't know, I've never heard of anyone's poop schedule like this, but basically, I don't have to poop for a week, and then for like 3 days straight, it's just every 30 minutes just to the shitter and back. So, it's really weird when this happens, because like, we buy the toilet paper and then everyone uses up, so I've only got like this little amount left when I go through my shit spree. And like, usually it ends up like on the second time to the bathroom, I've got the brown part at the end. So as long as you're using that, like I use that a lot, you kind of just rip it up into different little pieces. If you're using that, then you're using the entire roll, and I think that that's pretty environmentally friendly, so I don't really get this project, but you do you.
As you can see, many people around me had their own unique experiences with toilet paper and understood that my project was of value. However, many did not feel the same way.
I think this is the stupidest idea ever. Like, Evan already smells like shit, so it's just gonna be like 10 times worse.
I think that's actually the grossest thing I've ever heard.
I literally have nothing to say to you.
Same.
I think this is a health risk. I'm slightly doubtful of Evan's ability to follow through, and I wish him the best of luck.
I don't think you're gonna last.
Don't do this, Evan. That's a terrible idea.
Hygiene is the biggest concern in this experiment, but I guess we'll see.
Oh, him?
As a parental figure in your life, I am extremely disappointed for you, and don't believe that you'll be able to complete this challenge. I'm sorry.
You'll smell the same as you normally do. Hey!
Evan, is this the way to prove that the earth needs saving? There are so many better ways to do this. Maybe don't eat cow's meat, or maybe just go full vegetarian, or maybe when you have a kid, use like not paper diapers, or I don't even know, or use all plastic containers. Just you do not have to sacrifice your butthole's cleanliness for your APES project. There are so many better ways to do this.
Like, if you just... Even the adults in my life didn't believe in me.
I'd like you to examine the diseases that are carried in waste and ensure that your project does not spread disease. I'm worried about the health effects of your challenge. I'm worried about the sanitary conditions of your challenge.
What can I do to make you feel better about it?
I think that you should focus on reduction. If you're going to go with toilet paper, I think that you should look at your current use for one day and then see if you can reduce in a healthy way that still allows you to be clean.
Mom,
No.
I'm not using toilet paper for a week.
No, that's disgusting.
That's it?
Yes.
That's all you think about it?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Another man may have quit, after hearing such things from people he cares so much about. But I am no such man, and I was dedicated to my duty as an earth-conscious American to better the world and to not use toilet paper for a week. The following is a recount of what I did to avoid toilet paper and how you can do it too.
Alright, so for this next week, this baby right here, he's gonna be our magical friend. Watch, ready? This guy is gonna be our best friend. Ah, fuck. I mean, shoot. This guy is gonna be our best friend over the next week. Aren't you, buddy?
Yeah! I'm gonna be your best friend, Evan!
Alright, so letting it all go. We got the toilet paper there. Not gonna be seeing a lot of you after tonight. I don't know how to feel about this. I'm nervous. I've felt the ridicule of not only my peers, but of my teacher and my own mother. They don't believe in me. I'm getting no support, just criticism. And so, most people would just give up. They would say, this is stupid, this is disgusting, this is wrong, morally and spiritually. But, if we are going to make this world a better place, and if I can, truly inspire some change, then these kind of radical steps need to take place. And that's why I have to do my part as an American citizen to reduce my waste. All right, going to bed Thursday night. Tomorrow the challenge begins, and then a whole week of no toilet paper begins. Oh man, I gotta say I'm nervous. I am worried that I'm not gonna be able to do it, but I know that I gotta stay true to myself and work hard to make sure that I pull this off, because if I can do it, you can. And together, we'll make a better earth for future generations. I gotta think of a fun kind of catchphrase for my mission. I'm thinking dirty butthole, clean world, or like bacteria in my ass, but wow, the earth is covered in clean grass. I'll think more as I sleep. Signing off. Tomorrow the challenge begins. Okay, I'm in the locker room after playing some badminton. It is the first Friday of the no toilet paper challenge. I don't have to poop yet. I can feel something coming on, so we're gonna have to be strategic about this. I cannot poop at the school because I have no way of wiping my ass. So what we're gonna have to do is wait until I go to the gym, and then right after I exercise, before I shower, that's when it'll happen, and then I can clean myself in the shower. So that's the plan. Let's hope that I don't have to go really bad during the day, because things might get messy. All right, folks, I'm leaving the school now. It's a Friday. I'm getting out early because I have a study last period. Here's the shit-suation. Now, I have to go very badly. I also need to get to the gym, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it my whole workout. So what I'm gonna have to do right now is stop at home, deuce one out, and then wash it with the shower device, the blaster. Let's call it the butthole blaster. We're gonna use that, then go to the gym, and then go to Stockbridge, and we'll see where the day takes us. All right.
See? Now look at this creature here. He poops and he never uses toilet paper. And he seems happy. He seems content. He produces almost zero waste. You know, I think we really need to model our own lives after these beautiful creatures, you know? See? No toilet paper. His butthole is still operable. It's perfect. Alrighty. Here we go. Okay, we've got our shower head on the correct setting. Perfect! Okay. Alright. It has been dropped. The dookie has been dropped. We're gonna flush with no toilet paper. Boom. That is the only waste that I produced in this fecal experience of mine. The first in this week-long challenge. Now, I will use the blaster on the shower head and clean myself. Here we go. Alrighty. Wait for that to heat up. Don't want it cold. And perfect. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I feel very clean. That was easy. That was remarkably easy. That went perfect. That was very easy. And I feel extraordinarily clean. Like, much cleaner than I think I would have been if I had used toilet paper even. In fact, I think this is the cleanest I've ever felt. Toilet paper? We don't need it, guys. You seen it here? You know, I was scared for this week-long challenge, but after this experience right now, it's gonna be an absolute breeze, okay? I think I could even go my entire life if I had one of those with me. It's perfect, guys. We're gonna not use toilet paper for a week. We're gonna prove to the world that this is possible. We're gonna look into the eyes of everyone who has told us, no, Evan, you can't pull something like that off. That's ludicrous. We need toilet paper. It's an absolute human necessity. I look at all my peers. I even look at my teachers and my parents. And I tell them, no, you're wrong. I'm the youth of this world. I'm gonna see what happens to it in the next 50, 60 years. And it's my turn to say enough. Enough of this disgusting, polluted earth that we live on. Enough, I say. From now on, no more toilet paper in landfills or anywhere else. Okay, first day of the challenge was a success. I went once, and it was right after school, and it went perfect. Hung out with friends later. Excellent. So now it is the morning of Saturday, and I've got to go. But I also need to shower. So we're gonna kill two birds with one stone, and bada bing, bada boom. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for taking this ride with me, Evan Silverstein. Yes, not only did I complete the challenge, but I did it easily, with no frustration and no mistakes. It was simple and wonderful. And I did it, despite fellow students and even teachers telling me I couldn't. You know, real activism is about going against the grain and doing things people would never expect you were capable of doing. I'd like all my fellow students to know that they can make a change, regardless of how the world perceives their change to be. Great job.
And to put the cherry on top of it all, I even inspired some direct change with my own twin brother.
Evan has inspired me not to use condoms, because condoms are made of plastic and I'll save the environment by not using condoms.